Vongo, teach, play, solve. Today's video is on grade 6 percentages.
Ahoy there, math captains! Welcome aboard the Black Pearl of Numbers!
Today, you and your crew will sail through the treacherous seas of percentages to unlock the treasure chest of knowledge. Teachers and parents use this as an interactive class challenge or a fun family math quest. Our mission? Solve 10 tricky questions on percentage. Ready to set sail? Aye aye!
Here's how to use this video.
You can pause after each question for your learner to try. Use the solutions at the end to explain reasoning. Or just have a fun math challenge day. Now, let's open the treasure map and begin our adventure. Each challenge is in the pirate theme and presented on an old wooden signboard. You are given 30 seconds to answer each question, but feel free to pause if your learner needs more time. After finishing all 10 questions, we show the worked out solutions. And as a bonus, there are 3 additional questions at the end for your learner to try on their own. Before we start the quiz, remember to hit subscribe and click the bell icon so you are notified when the next quest is out. So grab your young adventurers, press play, and watch them love learning math. Let's dive in and have an adventure. 10 challenges cleared. Yay! Well done, explorers. Now, let's take a look at the answers and the work solutions. Let's read the first question. We know that half of anything is 50%. So the original 25% plus 75 coins equals 50%. 50% minus the original 25% gives us 25%. So 75 coins equals 25%. 25% multiplied by 4 gives you 100%. So 75 multiplied by 4 gives you 300 coins, which is the quantity in the full chest.
Pirate A's 30% and Pirate B's 40% gives us a total of 70%.
The remainder is 30%, which is equivalent to 60 coins. So with that, let's find 100%, which is the answer. After a 20% discount, the sword is priced at 80%. If 80% is at 80 coins, the original price of the sword is 100 coins. After a further 25% discount, the sword is priced at 60 coins. To calculate the total discount, take the difference between the original and new prices and divide that by the original price. Since the first pirate gets 20% more than the second, let's fix him as 120%. The second pirate has 20% less, which is 100%, and the third at a further 20% less, which is 80%. This comes to a sum total of 300%. Teachers and parents, pause the video if you need to go through this more slowly. This 300% equals 900 coins. So 100% equals 300 coins. That is also the number of coins the second pirate has. If the governor adds a 10% on top of a 10%, what do we get? Let's take the base as 100%. 10% on top of 100% is 110%. A further 10% addition becomes 121%. So 10% on top of 10% is higher than a flat 20%. Let's take the original price as 100%. We always take the base price in any situation as 100% for ease of calculation. 20% less than the original price is 80%. 20% more than original price is 120%. So the profit is selling price of 120% minus purchase price of 80% divided by purchase price. This gives us a 50% profit. This visual would describe this problem well. After 40% leaked, we have 60% left. Half of 60% were sold. That means 30% were sold and 30% remain. 60 barrels equal 30%, so 100%, which is the quantity of barrels we had at first, is 200 barrels. 3 is to 2 is 60% to something, since 3 multiplied by 20 gives us 60. Similarly, multiply 2 by 20, so 40% is the answer. The principle behind this is that 60% to 40% when simplified gives us 3 is to 2. If the original price is 100%, 10% cheaper is 90%, which equals 360 coins, the price the pirate bought the map for. A 20% profit of the original price equals 120%. So 360 coins divided by 90% multiplied by 120% gives us 480 coins. That is the pirate's selling price. Let's take the salary to be 100%. With the bonus of 12%, his total salary is 112%. 50% of this total salary is 112% divided by 2. This gives us 56%. If 12% is 72 coins, 56% is 336 coins. Great job solving today's math challenge. You've unlocked some serious brain power. But wait, we've got 3 bonus questions coming up next. Teachers and parents, try them out with your learners and share the scores in the comments below. Congratulations, explorers! You've unlocked all 10 realms of the adventure quest. Let's see what's at the end of this trail. Oh, wow! A lovely treasure chest, all for you, the math champ! Parents and teachers, I hope you found this video helpful. Replay tricky questions as needed. Subscribe to Vongo, where fun meets learning. See you on the next quest.